What is going on, guys? Jim from Import Image Racing, and as you can tell today, we're not in the shop. We're in my closet, so you know something has to be up, so stick around to find out. The reason today's video looks so different is because it is. To kind of give you a backstory, me and the guys at Import have been looking for another car to expand the fleet. So I know you know all about the VB chassis WRX and our GR86 BRZ that we have at the shop. Well, we've been kind of trying to expand to maybe look at some other vehicles so that we can test fit more products, bring you more content, all that good stuff. Well, guess what? I got a call from a local dealership today that we've been kind of putting some feelers out, and they said, hey Jim, I think we got something you'd like. You might want to come check it out. So we've kind of done a deal and we've decided today, hey, you know what? We are going to pick up this new car and we're going to start test fitting some new products for you to check out. So before I unveil what kind of car we got, is there anything you want to guess what it is? Make sure you put a comment down. Just stop the video and put a comment. What do you think we just picked up? So with that being said, I threw on my favorite t-shirt and we're going to go pick up a new car for the fleet. Yeah, boy! Hey kids, put down the video games. We got to go pick up a new car. Well, clearly they're not as excited as I am about going to pick up a vehicle, but hey, that's okay. Video games are cool too. The one downside is it is raining out today. That's a bummer. It's definitely not the best weather to pick up a new car, but I'm not going to let a little bit of rain stop me. Here we are at the dealership. We're about to show you the new car, but full disclosure, man, this is a Volvo dealership. Like, what could they possibly have that I would want? Well, I will tell you, the new car is a new car to me. It's not a new car to manufacturers, but it is relatively new, and I'm pretty psyched about the condition and everything that it is in. So are you ready? You ready to get your guesses in before I show you? Well, here you go. Last time. Let's unveil it. Bam! Look at that. It is a 2021 Subaru WRX 6-speed manual. It is the VA chassis car, so what we're going to be doing is putting some parts on this thing, continuing to develop parts for these cars, and, you know, try to bring you the best content possible. Also, this allows us to have an additional car around the shop, so if we're working on the old VA here, we can start driving either the VB or the GR86, the BRZ, all that kind of good stuff. So it's just another option. It's something else for us to bring new parts to market, test parts that are already on the market, and give a good idea if I think certain things are your best bet, it's an okay buy, anything like that. But I am super psyched to pick up this car. I mean, let's take a little bit closer look. Here she is. I mean, this thing is pretty shiny. You can see my reflection all in it. It's got a couple of things. It's got some tinted tails. It looks like we already have a muffler delete and F1 light on the vehicle. So it looks like somebody's had a little bit of fun kind of dressing this up. It also looks like we got some rally armor mud flaps there. So let's take a look inside. Oh yeah, this thing is fresh. Fresh to death. Oh man, back seats don't even look like anybody's been in it. Hey, but there you go. Relatively stock inside. So it's been pretty cool. Here, I will show you something fun that I did find. So walking through the car when I first saw it, I found a box in the back that I recognize all too well. Of course, the door's locked because I'm a big dummy. Huh. You recognize something not factory here? Oh, what's this box? This was just chilling under the back seat. Oh yeah, look at that. We've already got a Cobb short shifter in here, the weighted shifter. So I got a good feeling we're gonna find some pretty good stuff under this car. And I guess we're gonna start looking into it. Let me pop the hood. Let me show you the hood, because I didn't really take a good look under there. Let's pop the hood. Maybe we'll find some goodies. Who knows? Okay, well, looks like we're pretty much stock. So no good finds under here. But also just kind of checking, there's things like with the intake, some of the hardware might be missing if it's been replaced or anything like that. All of this looks like it's all there, so it's probably the original intake and hasn't been replaced, like somebody had an intake and then took it off. Also, same thing with the intercooler. The intercooler looks pretty brand new. The coupler is in the factory placement, so it doesn't look like the intercooler's been off, so it's probably the one that came with the vehicle. Now we're in the car, we're taking it for a little spin. I will tell you, it's super nice. I mean, this car only has 14,000 miles on it. It is a 21, so I mean, I was expecting it to run and drive and perform just like, you know, a 21 Subaru WRX should, and it didn't really let me down. So we're gonna kind of give it a spin, make sure everything's in good working order. The, you know, all the phone stuff is connected, everything's, you know, as it should be. I don't have any weird wonky issues with like suspension or steering wheel, knowing that the car looks like it had been at least lightly previously modified. But if everything checks out, man, I can't wait to take this thing home. We're gonna be, you know, doing all kinds of really great content for you. And man, I'm super excited. I'm not sure if you can tell, but I am like super excited now. There you have it, guys. We just picked up the new VA WRX. We are going to be putting all kinds of time and effort into this thing. It drives like a dream. It looks brand new. But I'll tell you what, it is hot. It is like hot as can be out in this Florida sun. I had to make a change, get a little bit more festive, you know, so I can drive around with the windows down, puffing my new vape and all that kind of good jazz. So I'll tell you what, this is going to take it for the end of the video. We will catch you guys on the next one. And hey, I'll tell you what, we're about to stop by Import Image and try to pick up some brand new parts for this bad boy. So stick around next week when we release that video, and we're going to start putting some things on immediately on this vehicle so that we can get all of this good stuff out to you. So like always, guys, be sure to hit up Import Image Racing for all of the best deals on the web and in the world, and we'll catch you on the next one. It's a video. Oh, wow. We killing the sushi, ain't we? Ah, yeah. Eat one. Eat one. Eat one of the raw ones.
Yeah, eat the raw ones. Are these ones raw? Yeah,
yes.
that one.
Impress me. Oh, the big boy, the end cap. Ah!